Hey, that boy Ro. I have not forgotten about anybody. I don't know if you've seen my community page. I don't have internet. I can't even run my phone. Like me doing this right now, I have a doctor's appointment. I'll charge it in my car. I will have no battery. My poor phone, because it's taking all the internet crap, I have nobody. I not having internet, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. You know what I mean? Joe, I see you. How are you doing today, Redhead by nature? Hey, in 6 days I get my upper GI and my colonoscopy. That's fun. I've been working on this new blanket. We have tractors out in the field, so the dogs are having a fit about it. Bootstrap. The other two don't have a problem with it. It's Bootstrap that has a problem with everything. Bootstrap! I have a hair in my mouth. That's fantastic news. T-Bone's up in here. I see that. Gerald Winter. I hate that I don't have internet, folks. I hate that I don't have internet and I cannot correspond. My phone won't hold a charge. Poor OG Raiders not happy about me not holding a charge. You know, we all got issues. But what am I supposed to do? I try. Bootstrap. Bootstrap knows I'm on this phone. I may have to put him on the leash. Bootstrap. Leave pickle juice alone. Good morning, baby. You're not a lap dog. Bootstrap. You're not a lap dog. Ow, that's my tit, bro. Hey, whoa, slow down. There you go. Do you see the tractors in the field? Do you see the tractors in the... Relax. Fuck. Well, hello, people of the world. I miss you tremendously. This is Bootstrap. He's a psychopath. Yes, he's in training. He actually is doing pretty good in training. Let's just be really honest with that. Let's see. So anyways, I don't have internet. Bootstrap! Do you want to go night-night? You want to go get in your crib? Knock that shit off! He just put himself in timeout. He really did. Oh my gosh. See, he don't act like this. It's because I'm on the phone. I may have to go get his leash and put it on him and just have him sit by me if he's going to throw a fit. But anyways, I don't have any internet. I miss everybody tremendously. It's so weird. I've never had this feeling before. I miss my YouTube family. Even scrolling. Like, I've been in a couple of chats. My phone will not hold a charge. My poor phone, I didn't realize how much internet usage I use. I stay at home, you know. And I don't have any internet until the 27th. I just woke up. You know how I do. And 27th. What's today, like the 21st? I mean, we're still talking a few more days. You know what I mean? So I just have to hang out. I got to rock it with my cocket out. You know what I mean? And do whatever I got to do because that's what I got to do. Crazy Hillbilly say, hey, y'all. Is that Crazy Hillbilly talk? Is that, do you have to say it like that? I don't know. I'm not sure if I speak Crazy Hillbilly. I feel like I probably made it up. But I feel like I should be saying, hi, y'all, like that. You know what I mean? I try to say folks instead of y'all, but that's just me. You know what I mean? I hope everybody's doing good. That boy Road, you got any more onesies? You know, I haven't been able to see anybody, but I haven't really been able to see you in your onesies. Are you still doing that gig? I like it. I think you should do some outrageous shit. But then, it gets hot and then you get sweaty and then what are you supposed to do? I have no idea. You know what I mean? World of Lex Gaming. Hey, yeah. Woo! Bootstrap. It's in the field is what's happening here. Let me show you. You guys want to see some farming shit? Because we live in the country. Bootstrap. Okay, let's see if we can get Blood Dragon! I did actually see you yesterday. Not having internet has been for the birds. Let me tell you right now, I can't visit nobody. I can't really see nobody. It's not fun. Bootstrap, come here. Bootstrap, come. Come here, Bootstrap. Let's go. Bootstrap, come here. Come on. The other dogs want to go, and he knows what I'm doing. So he's like, I'm not really sure. No. Come on. He's like, I'm not really sure if I want to do all that. I can't leave him. Come on, let's go. Come on. I can't leave him. Come on. Come on. Maple, go. Bootstrap, come on. Come on. Bootstrap, come on. I'm going to lose my shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Boot. Do you want to go? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing this shit no more. Okay, tell you what I will do then. Come on. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on in the field that the dogs are freaking out about. All right. I can't leave him. Nope, you're not going because you're dumb. You could have went, but you didn't. You was being dumb. All right, let's see what we got going on. This is what the dogs are freaking out about. I do appreciate it. I'm acting like I'm not even seeing none of y'all in here. Good morning, Redhead. Brian. See how Redhead wakes up in the morning? Whatever. You see my face? Layla J! I don't have internet, my sweet cookie. You ever had anybody tell you you was sweet cookie? Well, you my sweet cookie. I don't have any. I miss everybody so much. This is very different for me. I didn't realize that YouTube was like a main source of shit for me. You know what I mean? As far as communication with the world. All right, we got my brother out here with, I think it could be, how do you turn this around? Here we go. I do miss, see, this is, they're taking down the field and they're cutting down all, oh, there he is over there. They're cutting down and making hay bales, which of course they'll sell. That's my mom and dad's house. And then this is, hopefully he won't yell at me because that's a 50-50. This is a 50-50 chance that he just might yell at me. I appreciate you guys coming in. I miss you guys so much. It's so weird not being able to connect. I was digging Fortnite and now I can't play it because of the internet crap. Oh, that's his business partner. That's his business partner. Right there. So there's a tractor there and a tractor there. That's his business partner. He has a business partner named Daryl. He just became a grandpa. His chitlins are intercoursing and having chitlins. Can I get an amen that I'm not in that category? Can I get an amen? That's my driveway. So, you know, when somebody comes up my driveway, they're tearing this down. They've been working on it. And then the wind came by that snapped my line for my cable. You know, out here, they don't give a shit. I don't have anybody in high school, so they don't care. But the wind blew all this over, which made it easier for my brother not to have to rip it off. I'm not listening. I'm not reading any of these. I'm so sorry. Red, can you point the camera down so I can see real quick? I don't come up here. Can you point it down? Why you want to look at my freaking shoes? I mean, is this what we're doing? Is that what you mean, like going down? I mean, I got cute dogs. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not sure. Can you point the camera down? What do you want to do? Redhead by Nature, you know what you can use on your cell phone as a mobile hotspot? I know I can, but the problem that I have is if I go over a certain amount of data and stuff and with my doctor's appointments, I can't have things running super slow. It goes to a 4G. And I'm not trying to have documents and all that stuff. I used to run a hotspot on my phone. It's the end of the month. I got a $50 credit. on my cable. Plus, I'm not getting charged all this whole time. There's all the hay. Now, I think they got to let that dry if I'm not mistaken, but maybe it's been dried enough. I'm not sure why this guy is done over here. They just started doing this a couple of years ago. This isn't something that we've been doing. I say we like I'm involved. I have nothing to do with any of this. I say we because it's on my parents' property and I feel like that I just belong to it. Socks check. These are my daughter's shoes. I got cute feet. They're suckable. If you're a feet freak, I'm the kind that you like. You know what I mean? All right, so here he is. He just climbed up back in that sucker. He's probably going to start it up and then keep his motor running, but I don't know if he had a problem or what. But this is what, there we go. You hear him? You hear him? You get that motor running, baby. Yep. Elm, I see you. I hate not having internet. I'm getting internet, hopefully. No, I said downtown towards Sac. Oh, I don't, okay. What the hell has he got going on? Come on, partner, here he goes. Oh, he was having a problem and it's not going. Oh, he's having a tractor issue. Well, there's another one over there. I don't think that's a good idea with tractor issue. Oh, and there's my brother watching it over there. So I'm not sure. He can't get it started. Ooh. I'm not really sure what is happening because it looks like that big ass tractor. Because you know, if your car don't start, you know, it can cost some change. Well, if your tractor don't start, you might as well get bent over and collect some money. You know what I mean? I'll be your pimp daddy. Because a tractor ain't no shit. Oh, they're putting that tractor up on the thing. That's what they're doing. What the fuck? There we go. They're getting that tractor up on the... You guys can't see that, huh? Almost said good morning, Pitters. Yeah, they're putting that tractor up on the thing. Okay, so now you see why the dogs are freaking out. Here we go. Here we go. He's Pitters. Pitters, you want to see everything? I can't put her in the house with Bootstrap because he's a psychopath. And he wants to kill everything. So I have Maple put away in her crib. He probably has torn something apart that I'm going to punch him in the face for. They're getting the tractor up there. So now that we came out here, hopefully the dogs will cool off. Oh, I can't breathe. Yes, this is a piddle juice. Don't look at her cookie. This is a piddle juice. She's the sweetest little dog in the whole wide world, and her love of grandma. I come out here and I get on my onion kick. If I need onions, I pull them out. I've got some good zucchini finally popping through. Most of my zucchinis died. I got some tomatoes. Before I go in the house, let me show you this shit real quick. I feel like I'm not even looking. I lived on my aunt's farm for, oh, did you love it? For only a year? Oh my, I've lived out here since I was in 3rd grade. And I don't really know anything else. That's why moving is going to be such a different thing for me. But check, oh, does Redhead look pretty in the morning? Good morning! You know what I mean? Okay. I got those. See those tomatoes growing right there? But I came over here yesterday. Look at that shit. Yeah. So my tomatoes are growing, and I'm getting a couple of okras. So that's going to be a good deal. But I had to get on here because I can't really do a long live. I can tell you right now, my battery's probably... Oh, it's not too bad. It's at 75 and it was at 100. I've got a great phone service. I've got all of that stuff. But I literally just don't have the phone battery, my phone battery, I feel hooked up to the umbilical cord of my extension cord of my charger every 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Okay, we've inspected. Everything is fine. Where's Bootstrap? Bootstrap? Where are you? Boot! Get in here. We had to buy baby gates because of him. Go on! We had to get baby gates because of him. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Okay, I got the baby gate up. Hi, Bootsy. And I'm going to have to cover it where he can't see it. Even though he can hear it, I have to cover it where he can't see it. Because, you know, if he can't see it, it's probably really not there. Oh, my gosh. Move. I'm telling you to stop it. Okay. Holy shamoli, good morning. Anyways, I got a lot of appointments coming up. I have acupuncture today. I'll be posting a video of it. If you, of course, you guys could look at it. I would appreciate it. And then tomorrow, I have a court appointment. That's always fun. And then I have a court appointment Friday. Then on Sunday, I have a baby dedication of my niece, but I have to start my poop shoot test crap. So I have to be on a liquid diet only on Sunday. And then on Monday, you guys want to see the shit that I got to drink for this colonoscopy up my asshole shit? Let me tell you. And you know, I was kind of looking forward to it because, you know, the area is neglected. But I'm not looking forward to this now. I can't just drink shit I don't like. You know what I mean? I'll throw the fuck up. And if I keep throwing up, it's part of my issue with what they're testing me for. So I have to drink this. Now, when I say this is what I have to drink, they give you a courtesy lemon pack. Tia should appreciate this. They give me a courtesy lemon pack to make the flavor taste better. Ain't nothing like a little pissy lemon, you know? But anyway, look at this right here. Fill line. Fill line right there. I have to fill this up full of water, shimmy shake it up like it's supposed to be a delightful drink. And then on Sunday, I drink fluid only, no food. And then on Monday evening, I drink half of this. She said about an inch after that line. So I have to drink half of this on Monday. And then on Tuesday morning of my procedure, I have to drink the rest of this. So this is apparently what's going to clean me out. Look at, they even made the label brown. Isn't that color coordinated? Yeah. So that's exciting news. When they told me I was going to drink something, I didn't realize I was going to have to drink a trough of stuff. So that's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Add it to Gatorade juice. You know what? Someone told me to use Pedialyte. I can do that. Yeah? I wonder if I should. I think that's a good idea. I probably will. That's going to blow you out stream every time you take a poop. Could you imagine? Can you take pictures? You can't take pictures if you're pooping, can you? You like a little pooter squirter? I don't like shitty stuff. Shitty bang bang stuff, though. I don't like it. I mean, you know, if you're experimenting and accidentally shitty bang bang comes out, that's different. Because you're experimenting and you didn't know. But if you know that you know that you know, well, you know, you prepare for that shit. And there shouldn't be no shitty bang bang. I don't do that shit. You know, I don't prepare my ass that way. You know what I mean? I just don't freely shitzoid. You know, I don't do that. So, wellness with Frugal Mama. I see big, I can't see that Biggie's support group. I appreciate you coming in. I don't know if you're new, but I hope you are. I'm probably subscribed to you. I can't check. But anyways, yeah, I got to drink wellness. Have you had to do this test? Have you? Look at this. They said I needed to drink a little something. A little something? I mean, that's like a fucking boom, 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 boom. Like I can sing with it. I don't know. That's what we got going on. I got no internet. Want to see what I have been working on? Honey, you've got to quit licking me. Pickles will lick me all morning. Pickles will lick me no matter what. My skin tastes like sugar because I use a sugar scrub. And so she profusely always feels like she has to lick me. Okay, so, but quit, see? It's nonstop. Okay, I just started this a couple days ago. Look at this blanket I'm working on. Yeah. You're like, well, why are there so many colors in it? It's a scrap Afghan. All of this stuff was donated to me. I didn't pay for any of this yarn, and it's the same texture of yarn, so it should make a nice blanket. I think I'm even going to keep it. I'm not going to even sell it. I'm going to probably keep it. Is it horrible? Like, do you shitty shit McPherson? Frugal Mama, talk to me. You said, yeah, I've had it. I mean, is my butthole going to blow out? Is it acidy? Is it going to burn? Like, I don't know what's happening. Do I have, like, adult diapers? Do I have to wear one? What, I mean, do you freely shit? Or do you know it's coming and then you go to the bathroom and then you blow the entire toilet bowl up? I don't know what's going to happen with my butthole. I don't have colonoscopy issues. I don't have the butt explosion issues. I don't know. It's not that. Oh, good. She said it's not that bad. Good. She's still licking me. Good. Because I was worried about it. And my stomach can't swallow. Will you please stop licking me? Jeez. Look, it's just the inside of my elbow. The inside of my elbow and the inside of my knee is like her favorite spot. I use a quit. I use a Tree Hut sugar scrub. Got all different kinds. So when I get done bathing, I use soap. You know, everything that has to do. Stop licking me. But when I'm finished with everything, and I use it in all the crevices, it don't burn. So I get in, you know, areas, probably a little more than I should. And then I get in the back, you know what I mean? Probably a little more than I should. But I'm just saying, but when I'm done and then I rinse it off, it's a sugar. This is what we do. Because, I mean, I bathed last night. So, I mean, she must taste it on me. It's compulsive. She does it all the time. I hear ya. It probably is TMI. If this is your first time on my station, this is a TMI Grand Central Station. I mean, if TMI is going to offend you, partner, this is not the place to be. You know what I mean? It's all true. Quit licking me. Oh, my gosh. Boo. Let's see here. They say if you don't get it clear enough, they have to stop the procedure and reschedule. Oh, hey, and she was telling me yesterday when I picked it up that I have to drink a lot of water, or at least a lot of fluids. If I drink coffee, I can drink coffee. I just can't have sugar or cream, which I don't care. I like black coffee. So that's okay. What has to be clear like water? My poop coming out? My poop when it comes out is going to be nothing? I don't really mind about the pooper scooper. I don't want to involuntarily shit. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to be sitting on my couch and think to myself, it's time. You know what I mean? Like, am I going to have time to get to the toilet? I mean, will the eagle land? I mean, do I have a spray situation that's going on? I have no idea. Bootstrap, stop playing with Grandma's teddy bear. No. He's fighting with the teddy bear on the couch. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Support group. When I get done, somebody can help me with this. There's 4 of you in here. When I get done with my procedure, do I have to ease into food? I would imagine if I just ate food after that, it would probably go in my stomach and make my butt hurt. I mean, literally, is that how it works? I feel like I have to ease into stuff. Let's see here. I'm at the age in which I never trust a fart. In my older age, I've accidentally done some shit. Yeah, I'm not even lying. Don't even be talking about some of the folks I know. I know more people that have shitty banging in their pants than babies. Okay, I mean, the older you get, what does it does your the sphincter area just like I don't know? You guys blow it out. Apparently, like there's no elasticity. There's no elasticity in the booter scooter. You know what I mean? But mine, I mean, it's tight as a fucking pin needle. I mean, we're talking a balloon knot. We're talking, how you gonna get anything inside of that motherfucker? Oh, they're gonna get a camera. Whoop whoop, checking it out. You know what I mean? They're really gonna do that. Let's see here. I don't trust farts or lawyers. Yay. I don't trust myself. Okay, that's all I gotta do. Snipers up in here. You know, somebody was talking about you before my internet went out. I want to say it was maybe a couple weeks ago. You weren't inside of the chat or anything, and they were just like, Sniper, he's everywhere, he's so supportive. And we sat there and talked about you for a minute. You weren't even there. It was good talk. We were talking really good about you. Let's see here. Everybody's saying, oh, Lucy, look at you, you're a cutie patootie. Hey, I put a short on this morning of hit me with your best shot, thinking I was like, hey, yeah. I was trying to be a Lucy. Hey, you got to go look at it, Lucy, and tell me if it's Lucy approved, you know, because you are the master of all. Hey, what? Yeah. I mean, you take them photos. I would work it too. Shit, you look good. Why not? Why not? I appreciate you coming in here. They fill you with air. Also, wait till you wake up. Biggest farts ever. Did you know I really don't like farts? I don't freely fart. Okay, I just like, do I fart? It sounds like a foghorn. I have a lot of ass for that air to get through. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it sounds like boom, 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 boom. I mean, you would think the Mexican neighbors were having a party. You know what I'm saying? It is just, it's loud. It is really huge. It's not a big deal. Mine don't really stink. I mean, like every once in a great while, it might, but it really don't. Lucy, I'm serious. You're the cutest thing. Like, you can be dressed in like normal shit and, oh, I'm going to take a selfie. And then it's like, it's fabulous. Like, who are you to be fabulous? You're Lucy Lou. I mean, you know, you're not the Lucy Lou Goosey. You're not Lucy Goosey. No, you are Lucy Goosey. You're Lucy Lou. Taking them photos, you know what I mean? But I'm not a real big fart fan. Like my ex hasn't probably ruined that for me. My last love wasn't a big bootstrap. My last love was not a very big farty type guy. So you know, I didn't have to worry about him being a pig. Yeah, I don't fart on my legs. In fact, if you do fart on me, you better hold on to your pantyhole because you're giving me a wide open door to do whatever the fuck I want. And mine may not be a fart. So, you know, with my system and everything, you better hold on to your pantyhole. You know what I mean? Red, 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 red. That's Sniper singing, by the way. And then somebody in the background went, whoa! You know what I mean? Bootstrap is blowing. You know what? Bootstrap's about ready to get his ass whipped. He's had a very good week. I don't watch him on the weekend. I did watch him this weekend. So he was a little bit thrown off because his mama watches him, and I was watching him primarily this weekend. I daycare him during the week, but he's been in training hardcore. Of course, he's not in training right now, and he knows it. But he's ape shit. Okay, let's just keep it for real. Bootstrap is a schizophrenic dog who has ADHD and is insane. And just as long as we're on the same page, do we love him? Of course. Of course we love him. Get off my bear! See, Redhead's got like dolls. I've got get off my bear. My front room looks like a dollhouse from a thrift store. And pickle juice. She's all up in my cookie. But he keeps getting the bears down, and he's playing with them, and he knows he's not allowed to, but he knows I'm on the phone, so he doesn't give a shit. Leave it alone. Move back. Pickle don't want you. He loves hard. He loves Pickles too hard. He's too rough with her, so I have to watch him. All right, let me get myself comfortable. I'm working on this new blanket. I don't know if Frugal Mama saw it. I feel like she would like it. It's got a lot of nice colors in it. Look. Yep, I started this a couple days ago. I think that I'm going to actually keep it. I might throw it on Facebook just to see if it will sell quickly. But it's summer, and I don't anticipate that people want a blanket in California that summer. But, sometimes people prepare. If he's not good, you should poop on him. Well, that's maybe you should do a tutorial on it. Hey, Blanco, maybe you should do a tutorial on how to properly poop on your disobedient dog. Oh, I'm sure it'll go viral. I'll help you. I'll help you go viral. I'll send it down to everybody I know. I'll send it to the preacher. Hey, I'll be like, look, as far as people shitting on dogs, Blanco got his butthole primed. Yep, he's got a primer on his butthole, and he shits on his dog freely. I mean, I feel like that's somewhere abuse. But you know what? Dogs are weird. Your dog might like it. You know what I mean? I mean, he might beg you and give you some kind of command. Be like, your test results are over. You don't have to worry about doing any more, Blanco. But yet your dog still wants you to shitty McPherson on him. I don't know. Make a video. You lead that train. All aboard! You can do it. I'll follow you. I'll be like, I know that hoe. I don't know why he's shitting everywhere, but I know that hoe. He's a good folk. He's good folk. He's totally. Oh, thank you, Layla J. Still here. Thank you, sweetheart. This has like, gosh. Well, you can see the colors. Hey! Bootstrap! Bootstrap is trying to dig at maple sauce in her crib that's closed because she doesn't want to play with them. Stop digging. You are going to have to go night-night here pretty soon because Grandma doesn't allow that, and you're being a little bit rambunctious this morning. Don't look at me side-eyed. Anyways, this has, non-exaggerating, probably about 20 balls of yarn in it. There's 2 strands per each one. It's kind of thicker, but I appreciate it. People give me yarn all the time. They give me yarn all the time, and I'm borderline a hoarder. Borderline. And so I have a hard time not taking people's yarn. And now I've got a collection. I've been going through it because I'm going to be moving, and I've been getting rid of a lot of things. You guys would be very proud of me. I had a girlfriend come over yesterday and was very proud of me. I've been getting rid of some stuff. And but I did go through my yarn, and I'm like, you know what? While I have this time off with my internet being off, I'm just going to make this. And I started it, I started it day before yesterday, I think. And I am halfway through it. A little more than halfway, but I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I think I'm going to keep it and see what I can rock with it. I have a few blankets. I really shouldn't be keeping none of them, really. Yankee Kyle say, good morning, Redhead. Good morning, good morning, good morning, 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 good morning. Good morning to you. I appreciate you coming in, Kyle. Did you reach your goal of your subscribers that you were wanting? You really don't. Do you have a goal now? I wonder if people that don't have 500 subscribers, like when they reach the 500, are they gonna just slow down and not really pay attention to some shit? You know what I mean? Or are you gonna feel satisfied? I know I have the subscribers now to have a little bit of a monetization, but I still want my 1,000. I still want my 1,000. That's just my next goal. My 1,000 and my 4,000 watch hours. My area is not telling me that I have watch hours for 3,000. It's still saying 4,000. So I'm pretty sure that that's the way that it's going to stay. I appreciate it, Layla J. I love crocheting. It keeps my mind busy. You know, I used to take it to church. I went to an all black Baptist church for 2 years. Only white family that went there. And I say that only because I want to put it in perspective. Not everybody was happy that I was there. So let's put that in perspective. But most of them were. Most of the church family did not mind that I was there. I went there for the music. I love gospel music. It is my favorite. Hey, 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 yeah. And I enjoyed it. So I stayed there for 2 years. And there was an elder in the church, 2 of them. There was an elder in the church that really was upset that I would crochet during church. Really upset. Like it was bothering her pantyhole. Like she had to take Geritol plus 3 times a day. Okay. It was bothering her, you know, and I thought to myself, you know, she's an elder. Does she know that I crochet so that I have my mind on other things? So I'm not like checking that person out and wanting to be distracted by what that person has on and not listening to the preacher and whatever. It keeps my ADH mind focused on something else while I participate in other things, you know. And then I had another elder in the church who loved me. And apparently it was talked about because I was crocheting during church. And the other elder told the other elder to suck a bag of dicks. Hey, she told her, look, that woman comes here every Sunday. She brings her children. She stays, let her crochet if she wants to. I mean, really, I wanted to take an offering just for her. What is that called? A blessing offering? No. Like a gathering of some sort of your money. Let's give it to that lady because she's not a judgmental fuck. You know what I mean? It was a true story. I've never thought about doing crochet I'm going to try to say this correctly. Crochet tutorials. That was a difficult word for me. I've never tried it. And let me tell you why. I don't read patterns. I don't understand patterns. I'm not trying to read patterns. I'm dyslexic. It's too difficult for me there's a lot of numbers and stuff and then mixed in with letters. I'm not trying to do it. I'm 51 years old. I've never read a pattern. I can look at something and say, hey, I can make that. Or I can look at something and say, no, I cannot. So I don't do tutorials. People would correct me. I would call a single crochet a double crochet. And you know, somebody on there would be like, she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. So maybe I could do a crochet, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about tutorial. Could be a hit. I could go viral. You know, do I want to go viral? No, that sounds like something that there's a disease there that can't get fixed. I mean, I'm not trying to do all that, you know. You understand? Yeah, I got your package semi together. It's hard. It's hard because Redhead don't even really have the money. I'm not asking for money. Redhead really don't have the money to be like mailing off packages. And if you watch my channel, you know I do because I'm a generous person and I'm giving and I love it. I just love it. But what I was sending you, J-Dubs, was very minute and it has grown. It's grown. Why in the fuck did it grow? It grew like mold on the one piece of bread that's contaminating the whole loaf. You know what I mean? So that being said, I'm just going to have to figure it out because I've got to try to condense it as much as possible, you know. My wife does hair crocheting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did dreads on my middle daughter. She's more of my experimental type person right now. She's busting a mullet that's black and green, whatever. That's what she wants. She rocks it. People seem to like it for her. I don't do that crap. But yeah, she will be the one that tests it. But she had her hair in dreads for a little bit, and thank God when she wanted to take those out because it was not becoming on her. You know what I mean? But she's my. They do crochet. They do. They do a hook and everything as far as like certain hairstyles and stuff that you can be doing. And plus, a crochet hook, when I'm doing hair normally, it's very good about tucking. Like if you need to do extensions or whatever, man, and you got something that's poking out a little bit, you'd be like, hey, let me get this little piece right there and let me get it right. There you go. It's not poking anymore. You know what I mean? So it is a very good tool for it, for sure. Anyways, let's see here. I've been on here for 41 minutes. I did want to pop on. I got another 20 minutes or so. I'm going to pop on for an hour. I don't have internet. I haven't had internet since the first week of June. Everything is going on my phone. As far as I had put my phone on battery saver, which means I don't get alarms and my notifications don't go off. I had to. It is ridiculous. I went into OG Raider, not yesterday, but I went into OG Raider's live chat because I monitor that shit. yeah, say something. But I went in there. I'm telling you right now, I couldn't hold the charge. I couldn't hold the charge all day long on my phone because I went into his live stream and I had 100% when I woke up. My phone's on overload. Way overload. Yeah, my wife, my son, and I all have them. You guys all have dreads? Oh, I want to see a picture. Put it on your community page. That's unique. That's fun. You know what I mean? You guys got your own little dread thing happening. I want to see it. Put it on your community page. I wish I would monetize you, Blanco. It does let me. Look at this. I just tested something out. Blanco butt. You butthole exploding viral video taking shitting on your dog. Did you get that? Did that work? Do you got a blue wrench? Let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Yeah, J Dubs, you know what I call her, Layla? She's the vagina of YouTube, but not like the vagina of YouTube, like most vaginas where they're like, oh, I only thing that I have going for myself is my body and me acting like I'm a stupid fuck. That's not what I'm talking about. No. But J Dubs is the mother load. She is. She just like her YouTube vagina will be like, and she'll just drop loads of people right on your channel. She'd be dropping babies, like right on your channel, like birthing them. They're birthing them. I don't even get it. It's the best kind of mother load for YouTube you could be. You know what I mean? After all, I've seen the other ones. I've seen the other ones that attention works, but I guess if you advertise that you probably smell like a fucking tuna barn, I mean, it works for some people. I'm not a tuna barn friendly person. Like if I walk up and I can smell it, you got issues. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just what I heard. Hey, warriors up here. Hey, yeah. You know what, Layla J, just because it's you and I love you dearly. I may have to take these away at one time, but I haven't had a whole lot of problems. So we'll go ahead and fix that right there. Anyways, y'all hit that like button on the way in. Are you guys not pushing my button? I mean, sometimes by the messages that I get, a lot of you guys want to touch my button. I'm just saying, if I had one button that swelled up and squirted profusely, some of y'all want to touch it. You know what I mean? So, and then there's folks that are allergic to my button. I mean, they can't help it. They got to come in and look at it. They're a nosy fuck. You know what I mean? They got to be in touch with the business. You know what I mean? But they're allergic to the like button. Well, fuck what you heard. Yeah. Fuck what you heard. You're not going to hit my like button? I hope your hemorrhoid explodes. You know what I mean? Like, do you wish things like that on people? Like, if you don't hit my like button, I hope there's a taste bud. Right there. I hope there's a taste bud on your tongue that gets out of place and bugs the fuck out of you. And every time you accidentally bite it in the same area and it swells up profusely where you can't talk, well, if you would have pushed my button, you wouldn't have a taste bud out of place. That's the way that goes. Warrior knows. It's a tough gig, man. I mean, do you beg people? I've never had to beg somebody to touch my button. Hey, if you're looking for Redhead to beg you to touch me at all, you're looking in the wrong bush. Yeah, that bush was whacked a long time ago. You looking in the wrong bush. I don't beg for attention like that. You know what I mean? Lock load! Out of internet service. I've been able to, since I haven't had internet service, I came into your chat, and see, that's what I have to do. I can't go quickly and chat with people. I don't have the phone like that, so I'm going in and I'm spending a little bit of time before my battery goes out. Because, you know, late at night when my phone's not wanting to work and stuff, it bothers other people. And I get that, because if I was trying to call somebody and it didn't work, I'd be upset. You know that J Dub's lock load is the YouTube vagina. Not like the ones that are slut whores, you know, or, you know, people get attention for being slut whores, you stinky pussy fart. I mean, I'm just saying, people do get attention that way. J Dubs is not that way. She's not a pussy fart YouTube fan. Okay, so everybody needs to make that clear. She's the mother lode. She carries all these people in her channel, and she carries them, and she helps them, and she nurtures them, and then every once in a while, her mother lode opens up. And then all of a sudden, she's dropping people on your channel like an orphanage. I mean, she's just dropping them off. You know, they're on the doorstep. And you're like, where did you come from? They're like, J Dubs, man. Their vagina's great. She just drops them off like that. Those are the vaginas that I don't mind touching. You know what I mean? The other ones, not so much. You stinky piece of shit. You know what I mean? Let me birth you. We won't put anybody in a sleeping bag and so that you have a birthing experience. You know, I watched CSI. There was a kid that died on there because his mom was having a problem and they were doing a rebirthing. And so they tied him up in a sleeping bag to let him fight his way through, you know, and he died. So, you know, we're not going to try to gag anybody. You know, that's a different video. You know, I'm not opposed to gagging. You know, a lot of people want me to gag the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They're like, do you shut up? Well, let's put a gag in there. You know, I don't have a gag reflex, so I don't know what you're trying to gag. I mean, I burnt the shit off. I have acid reflex. So that's the way that goes. I don't know. That's a whole nother video. Can I get an amen? Oh, Simplify. I didn't see him, but Lock and Load just said, yo, Simpa. Simplify. You scared the shit out of me. You know, he's a double doer. I'm a twofer. I'm getting a camera down my mouth. That should be something I should videotape. Because he's going to say, can you open it up? And I'm going to be like, can I open it up? What do we got? We got a train that's backing up in this bitch? All aboard! I mean, how does that work? Do I remember it? I don't know. But I'm also getting a colonoscopy. Yeah, a little shitter action. A little putting something clean up inside there. They don't want no abstractions. They just need to clean up in it. You know, so that's what I'm headed for in 6 more days, next Tuesday. Simpa's like, well, what's happening up in here, Red? What is happening? He's a twofer. That's what I was talking about. So I'm a twofer, right? I take 2 at a time. I'm a double doer. I don't necessarily want to say a double penetrationer because I think that sounds gross. But I mean, I take 2 at a time. You know what I mean? I take 2 at a time. Well, so does Semper. Hey, he was in 2 branches. Not one. No, not one. He like rocked one branch and then thought to himself, I'm so fucking fabulous. I'm an American who's so fabulous. I'm going to rock 2 branches. So he went to one branch and then he went to another branch. Land that I love. He's a twofer. Takes 2 at a time. He's not shy. You know, he's not like, you only got one? Oh, I can't fucks with you. We do too. That's how Simper is. You know, if you don't know with him, you don't know with him. I'm letting everybody know he's a twofer. Mm-hmm. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, that Simper takes 2 at a time. Grow the fuck up, because he's amazing. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. I mean, you know, did you know he was coming to a concert? Betty Scrotum Eyes? She got Betty Scrotum Eyes. But you know what? I'm just like Lucy Liu. Like what Lucy Liu, right here, see in this position, right here, the scrotums go away. Look, 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 look. There's no scrotums. Watch. Scrotums. So, you know, it depends on the angle you're at. Some people don't mind the scrotum look. I don't even think that they bother even really paying attention to it. Let's just be honest with it. America. I'm from a very patriotic family. We are. 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. Halloween's my favorite holiday. I like Easter and Christmas. I do. But I love the 4th of July. I love it, love it, love it. We celebrate it hard in our family, and that's okay. You know what I mean? We're starting to get some 4th of July firework booths that are coming up. Can I just say I'm so glad that I am not with little kids anymore, where you had to voluntarily do your time inside of the booth, be it for softball or baseball or whatever the situation was. And so as a parent, you have to do your part and pick your time on what you want to do. In church, we had, you know, missionettes and Royal Rangers. We had our own little booth for firecrackers and all that stuff. You have to volunteer your time. Can I say I'm really glad that I'm not doing that? I honk at the booths when I drive by just so I could say, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that today. But I'm glad that you're volunteering your time. Got any smoke bombs? Any flower spinner thingies? Those are my favorite. Can I get an amen? I'm a sparkler bitch. When they change the sparklers to what they got going on now, that's never fun. I like the old sparklers, the one that burnt you a little bit if you accidentally touched someone in the leg because they was fucking with you and they wouldn't like share their sparkler and share the experience. So if you touched them with the tip of your sparkler, it would burn a little bit. Yeah, don't ask me how I know. But I do. And so I miss those sparklers. They don't make those sparklers anymore. They make more of a safety precaution sparkler now. It's not really good about burning people. It's not. I don't know if he's 100% service. I know he was in the Army. And I want to say the Marines. My niece is in the Marines and she's 20 weeks pregnant. She might be a little further along now. But in the Marines, when you're 20, she was in the barracks. And then now that she's 20 weeks, you have to be 20 weeks. They have her in I believe, a duplex now. So she doesn't have to eat when she's told. She doesn't have to take a shower when she's told. She has her own little facility and all that stuff, which I'm really, really glad for her, for sure. But I didn't know that the military didn't accommodate, you know, pregnancies and such until you're about halfway through, and then they start, which is smart, I guess, you know. They're not wanting to accommodate people if they accidentally miscarry or lose the baby for whatever reason. So I guess that they're just trying to protect themselves. But she does have a place to be at now, and that works. So she doesn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Natty Pants! You're becoming a resident of Redheadville. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Said Natty, yeah. You come and visit me, Natty, yeah. I like you indeed, Natty, yeah. She comes and visits me. We love Natty, yes we do. Hey, love Natty, yes we do. Jenny! Oh, my love! I tell you what, Jenny, if my test results come out where I don't have to work so hard to live, if my test results come out to the positive side, they're both positive. The Lord's got my back. But what I consider humanly possible, I'm gonna try to come and see you. I am. And maybe at some point I may have a little travel trailer and maybe I'll have to take a little trip. But I've got my dogs, so I'll have to bring my dogs. But I would love to visit you and I need to come and check on your garden. Haven't been able to do shit. I don't have internet. My phone is wackadoodle. What do I got right now? See, I'm at 50% right now and I haven't even been on but what, an hour? It's gonna be horrible. Devo's up in this bitch. If you guys are not connected to Devo, I don't know if somebody can drop his link. You should be. You know, he's fun. He's fun. You cannot go inside of his chat. He has another guy that he does it, and I can't think of his name. He has another guy that he does his live streams with. They're a hoot. They're a hoot. They are. They're a lot of fun to deal with, and if you guys aren't connected with them, you really should be. They're a lot of fun. Does that sound like fun, Jenny? Like I could cook. Like if I stayed for 3 days, because any more than 3 days a week at somebody's house, that's not no. My family stays on visiting. My mom and dad will have people that come over and stay for 3 months at a time. Like I have slept more times not in my bed as a child because we had company over. You know what I mean? So I get the company aspect, but let's do like a 3-day. And one day, like you can cook and then I can eat your shit. And then I can cook and then you guys can eat my shit. Papa Bear, I mean, he's got to be happy he's just eating in general. You know what I mean? Tinkerbell, I mean, she might like pickled juice. We you never know. And maple sauce can just stay in the trailer, whatever. You know, I don't know how that's gonna work, but doesn't it sound like a fantastic plan? I don't know. Let's try it someday. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing grandma duties. Now staying with my kid. Oh, good for. Oh, I know you are loving that shit. Isn't your grandbaby's name Andrew? That's my nephew's name. That's how I remember it. You are in cloud 9, huh? Oh, I bet you are. Nah, Devo, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. You make me feel good. When I come into your chat, I'm not one of your old people. I'm not one of your people you've known forever and ever and that you have a closer bond with. We have a pretty good bond, don't get me wrong. But, you know, we're not Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? And you make me feel like the Gorilla Glue has been purchased. You just haven't squirted it on me yet. You know what I mean? Where we can connect. We haven't done it just yet, but we about ready to. I mean, we got the Gorilla Glue on layaway. You know, that's the way that it works. Yeah. And James is a family name in my family too. How funny is that? Andrew James. You trying to figure out if you want to relax or not? I feel like I need to blow my nose. I feel like I may have some blowage nosage that's going on that's really not necessary. I don't know what's happening. So anyways, what's going on is this. I have no internet. I miss you guys. I didn't realize how much I would miss my YouTube family. I'm losing my shithole. I mean, there's not a lot going on in my home. I can't use my hotspot. I can't use my hotspot. I can't do too much of anything. I do go and visit a couple of channels, but if I watch one live stream, if I watch one and I am in there for a significant amount of time saying hello or whatever, my phone won't charge. Right up here, I got my little freaking Christmas lights because my house looks like a thrift store. I got my little Christmas lights that are right here that I use for an actual light because I'm just a pimp daddy shit like that. And it's got the end of it right here. I will plug up my charger right where I sit. And it can't hold a charge. So I do want to say that I love you guys. I need you to do me a favor. Okay, let me explain to my child that I can't right now. We are going into Florida. Where are you going to go to Florida? Do you have family? Like people just choose to go there out of all the 52 states? Like you choose? You fucking said Florida's it? I mean, are you going to Disneyland World or what are you doing? I mean, Florida just doesn't seem like it's one of those states that you're like, out of all the states, I'm going to go visit Florida. Unless you were going to Disney World. Is that what you're going to? I feel like you are. Oh, nice. That'll be a good vacation. August 12th through the 17th. Nice timing, too. Not too much time, but yet enough. You know what I mean? That's good. Oh, I hope you guys have fun. That'll be a lot. That'll be exciting, you know. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I love ya. I miss ya. I know that sounds kind of like weirdo. You know, I'm not being a weirdo. I'm just being weird. I miss ya. Okay. I have a test that's coming up. I got to drink a bunch of this. Look, they even make it doo-doo brown to let you know that this is going to make you shit. They gave me a little bit of Tia lemon powder right here just to make it not taste like crap. It's going to make you crap, but it won't taste like crap because apparently there's a lemon packet right here. But this right here says fill line. Fill line. I got to drink all this, and apparently it's going to clean my shit out. That's an exciting test that I'm taking in 6 days. Can I get a name, man? I did find out yesterday through my doctor's office, even though my doctor told me he should know right away if I have esophagus cancer or not. But technically, they don't have to tell me until everything comes back, which takes about 3 weeks. My mom, who's a breast cancer survivor, my mom said that that's actually a good sign. If I take the test and they don't call me back immediately, it's a good sign. Let them wait the 3 weeks. Don't be so anxious to get your answer. And I had to heed that. I had to heed that advice because I want to know what's going on now. And it's not for my place to know what's going on now. It will come to me when it comes, and I need to hold on to my pantyhole. You got this. Just act like you out drinking cocktails. Oh, I'll go. Oh, can I smoke? Oh, I may need to call them and ask them if I can smoke in the morning. Good. You made me ask a good question, Natty Pants. I'm going to have to find out if that's the case or not because I didn't even ask. I know what the rules are. It's like a 3-day preparation. So I've got to ask them. That would probably be a good idea. Good question for me to call and ask them this morning for sure. I woke up this morning. This is where I had my last shoulder surgery, and today, ooh, let me tell you, it's not feeling the best. Can I get a name, man? James Money. If James don't make you want to buy a lottery ticket, there's something wrong with you. If you don't say James Money with the heavy money, James Money, there's something wrong with you. I mean, how do you say James Money just like this? Oh, this is my friend's James Money. I mean, that doesn't even sound... You have to say it appropriately. And appropriately, it's James Money! I'm just throwing it at you. How do you not say it like that every time? I do. Every single time. Look at J Dubs is like, I don't even have to say the James Money. I said James! I mean, see, that's how wonderful she is. Yeah. She doesn't even have to birth people in my lap. She loves the ones that I've already birthed. You know, she's like the mama cat that's eating the afterbirth. Cause she loves it, and it's nutrition. It's nutrition going into her soul. You know, that's just what she does. We love J-Dubs up in here, and if you don't, fuck what you heard. I'm just saying, that's all I gotta say about it. Well, I love you guys. You have? I've known him for, James, how long have I known you now? For maybe a year? Maybe I didn't know you my first time around. You're from my second time around, and I've been on now for a couple years. Maybe it's been 2. Yeah, I haven't known him. You may have known him longer than me. You may have. So, that's just the way that goes. We got pickle juice. See, she can't stand Bootstrap being an idiot. Bootstrap! None of the other dogs are idiots. Only Bootstrap. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take off for right now. I love you guys. I miss you tremendously. I have not been depressed, but I have not been in depression. I have felt myself slip into a depressed mode a couple of times. You know, it's weird not having internet. It's weird not having the connections but you know, God has a way of slowing you down. I don't think it's a coincidence that when the trucks are here working on my cable line for my internet on the 27th is the same exact day that I'm having my procedure done. I don't have to be home. So I'm going to be having my procedure, and when I get recovered from coming out of anesthesia and all that stuff, that I'll be able to get on and play. I love Fortnite. I love the new season. Haven't been able to play it. I can't stand it. And watching other people play, of course, I can't do it for very long. A lot of folks don't play solo. A lot of folks don't play solo. They play like with a whole bunch of other people, and I will watch for support. I don't enjoy it. I like solo. I like to see what you got. I don't like to see what you got and Mary Ellen. You know what I mean? John Boy. That's what all of my kids are calling me this morning. Well, too bad you've been denied. Yeah, I'm going to have to call them back later. Anyways, I love you guys. I just want to leave with this. If you want some joy in your life, you better learn how to spell it. How do you spell joy? It's Joy. And what does it stand for? Hold on, pantyhose. It's 8 of you in the chat. Just stick around for 5 seconds. You know why? Boom, 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 boom. Jesus and others in you. What a wonderful way to spell joy. Jesus and others in you. For the life of each girl and each boy. J is for Jesus and he takes first place. O is for others you meet face to face. Y is for you and whatever you do, put yourself last and spell joy. Y'all have a good one. I hope to see you on the flip side. Bear with me. Watch my community page. I'm putting out memos as much as I often can. I miss you guys so much. YouTube has been a positive thing for me. So I appreciate every one of you until we see each other again. I'll talk to you later.